we all? Thought I'd quickly pop on and say hi. Morning. I'm just making breakfast for Lucas. Ignore the state of my kitchen. I haven't tidied the kitchen yet. I always try and do before I go to bed. Well, we have a kind of a thing where Matt will we'll do like washing up, got recycling as well. Anyway, I'm doing Lucas some breakfast. Leo's still in bed. Leo's already a teenager who will like sleeping till God knows what time. But I just thought I'd start doing like little vlogs because I always say to myself, I never know what to do. But do you know what? If I just filmed all the bits I do in the day, it'd be really interesting. Well, no, it wouldn't be interesting. That's the wrong word to use. But it would give me content for you guys because sometimes I think to myself, my life is so boring though, I don't do anything. But then like when I go shopping or if I pop to the shops or if I do anything, which I'm always busting about every day doing stuff, I could just film that. So that's what I'm going to do. Just making him a cup of tea as well, and I'm going to have my morning coffee. My morning coffee, I have my collagen in it now. I have switched back to the Elevate, the chocolate one, because the chocolate one in my coffee tastes like a mocha on a morning, and also because it's quite sweet, I don't have to put sugar in my coffee, so it saves me the calories of my coffee. I need to sit down and go through this because the one amazing thing about this collagen is it's got so much other stuff in it. It's got vitamin D3, vitamin K, vitamin C, B12, biotin. Now I take those separately, so I need to have a look what supplements I'm taking, because I actually think I wouldn't need to take my biotin, I wouldn't need to take my B12 or my K and D3, because this has got 100% of my D3. So yeah, let's have a look at that. But yeah, it's got hyaluronic acid in as well. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than other collagens, but it's because it's got so much of the stuff in it, which I think is amazing. Because I was taking the Nutrition Geeks one, because I have a lot of my supplements from Nutrition Geeks, but that one is just collagen and nothing else. So then I'm trying to work out what will be most cost effective. But I have noticed, I feel that my hair does feel loads thicker, and I'm wondering if that is the collagen that's helping. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to have a quick tidy around my kitchen, have my coffee, and then I'll be back. I'm going to do a vlog. I mean, who even am I? But I told you, I'm showing up for myself. I am here. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliette, and this morning I look a little worse for wear. I need to fake tan because my tan from holiday is seriously diminished, and I feel very pale. But the first plan on my list today, first task is to sort myself out. I need to redo some of these lashes because this one is hanging on for dear life, and then I need to wash my hair. I'm going to wash it over the sink this morning. I still can't shower, but I did manage to go in the shower and like wash the front of me yesterday, like, which was really nice. But I just can't wash my hair in there because I can't go back wet, and my plaster did come off a little bit, so I had to replace that. I had my dressing change, so if you have missed it, I have had a skin excision on my back for a mole that does not look very good. So I've got to wait 5 weeks for the biopsy results. So I'm not worried about that at all. But we're over here positive thinking. But yeah, so I had that surgery. It'll be 2 weeks on Thursday, so I'm going to get my stitches out on Thursday. Not looking forward to that at all. I had 8 stitches. It looks, I don't know what I expected, but it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But it's fine. Like, it is so neat, and I think it's going to heal lovely. And it's better than having a potential cancerous mole. So, you know, you've got to take the good with the bad. So yeah, so I'm going to go and wash my hair, and I'm going to sort myself out because I'm going for my eyebrow top up today. I had my eyebrows tattooed and microbladed, so a combi brow. quite a while ago, and they've healed really well. I think, let me just quickly get a cotton pad. I'm not sure if I've got anything on my brows at the moment. I don't think I have. But I'll just give them a wipe. I haven't done anything with them at all. So this is what they're looking like. But I just need to go back to get the very fronts re-microbladed because my skin just does not hold pigment very well. So they actually are looking really good, considering my hair is like blonde, but I just need to go to get those few hair strokes at the front because the fronts are still pretty pale. I can't believe how much my eyebrows fade. Like, honestly, she went in so dark. She went in with like a dark brown. But yeah, so I'm going to go and get those topped up today, which I'm not looking forward to because the tattooing I can take, but the microblading, let me tell you, when I had my back done the other day, I was stressing about the local anaesthetic so bad because the last time I'd had local anaesthetic was in my foot years and years ago when I was a kid, and it hurt, man. It hurt. And I was really worried about my back, and you know what? I'll say the microblading hurt more. It hurts so bad. So yeah, I'm going to get that done today. I'm going to go and wash my hair, like I say, and I've got a parcel that's just arrived from TEMU that I've got no idea what's in there, so I'm going to open that. Oh, while I'm here, my sister-in-law went to Sumbu. She's just been to Sumbu for a solo holiday. I mean, lucky her. But she brought me back a lovely little tiger's eye gem key ring because I feel like I've never really been into like crystals and stuff like that. But you know, when you just think, do you know what, I'm going to take all the help I can get. I've got that many supplements going on and this, that and the other. Why not do a little bit of holistic therapy as well? And she also bought me, I am such a lucky girl, she brought me back a Victor and Rolf flower bomb because she loves me and I'm the best sister-in-law in the world. So yeah, she bought me a flower bomb. Oh, I love this so much. This would be my choice if I could pick something, but obviously it's just so expensive. But yeah, I've got that. I'm going to pop that in my little perfume collection. I even love the box of these, and they're so beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to go and wash my hair. I'm going to get ready for the day. I'll show you what's in my TEMU box. I think it's some kind of storage for my kitchen. The kids are going mental already. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you in a sec. I'm back. I look really weird because I've put some like bronzer on my face, but I've not done my brows. I just wanted to pop back on quickly. I've just washed my hair over the sink. I'm just putting my Old Faithful Colour Wow Dream cocktail. I do love this stuff. Has it helped my hair? Who knows? But I love the fact that I put it into my hair wet and doesn't make it greasy or anything, but then it also makes it really easy to brush through when I brush it. Anyway, I've come back on because I just wanted to share with you. I'm wondering if I've done my TEMU haul yet. I hope I have. If I haven't, I'm just about to show you something that I bought from TEMU, which if you have the Shark Flex. So, okay, let me start again. I bought a few months ago, I'm sure you remember, the Shark Flex. Let me just say, this thing is bloody amazing and I wish I'd have bought one sooner. It is well worth the money, in my opinion. It is half the price of the Dyson. It is so powerful. I love the look of it and it's just insane. I love this. I took it on holiday with me. I used it on my hair, the boys' hair. The fact you can turn it around to make it like a hairdryer. Hold on. Like that. You can take this off, obviously. And make it like a hairdryer. This attachment here, Shark haven't released a blow drying brush like this yet. This is from TEMU. I will link it below. If you have the Shark Flex and want an attachment, I got this from TEMU, and I'm not joking. Look how well it fits. It's so much like the other colours. Like it's identical to the Shark attachments, but it's so much easier for blow drying my hair than using a blow drying brush and the hairdryer, which I can do. But I just wanted to share that with you because honestly, it's incredible. I will link this Shark Flex below. I got mine from Look Fantastic, and I'm pretty sure my code works on it. But yeah, if you want to get something for Christmas, like you're in the market for a hair tool, you don't want to pay Dyson money, but you don't mind splurging a little bit, I 100% recommend this. I've used it every single time I wash my hair. I've used the curling attachments. They work really, really well, but my hair doesn't really hold a curl unless I straighten curl them and make it like really, really curly. A blow drying curl doesn't stay as much in my hair because of the type of hair I have, but it still worked. I think I went out for my birthday. In fact, I think I've got a photo of when I used the curler thing, and it just gave it loads of volume. It was like very Marilyn Monroe vibes. Let's see if I can quickly find it for you. Would have been, was it for my birthday? We went out. Can we see on that one? See, it's like it was very like just big. I mean, it did work really well. It was like a blow dry, but I prefer like a blow drying brush. But the hairdryer on it is so strong and it looks the part, and I love it. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and say I highly recommend that. I am not one for spending a lot of money on stuff, but when I find something I love, I'll shout it from the rooftops. Also love this Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray. It's very similar to the you know, the Unique one I use, but this one is a little bit cheaper and does the same things. It detangles, conditions, repairs, and it's got, I'm pretty sure it's, well, I hope it's got a heat protector in it because I've been using it as a heat protector. Oh crap, I've been using this as a heat protector. I don't think it heat, oh yeah, it does. Protects from heat. Oh my god, I've been using that for weeks thinking it was a heat protector, and I was just panicked then. I was like, oh my god, is it not a heat protector? Oh, honestly. Anyway, off I go to dry my hair. Won't be a sec. Okay. I just thought I'd quickly show you. Also, do not underestimate this stuff. This is Colour Wow Raise the Root, and it definitely 100% raises the root. But yeah, this is taken me like 5 minutes, and that blow drying brush is just insane. Like with the Shark, and then with this, like look at the distance from my head my hair is, and the wonderful thing about this is it actually, like, it keeps the volume like the next day. I don't really have a parting at the moment. I'm growing my hair, so it's just, I'll say I'm growing it. I do like it short, but I'm very, very interested to see how thick and healthy I can get it, because without bleaching it, because like I say, I haven't bleached it in ages, and I'm trying to embrace like the natural root. I actually really liking the natural root. Like, I feel like it's I like it. So yeah, this is my hair. I thought I'd just recommend those few bits, but I'm off now. I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee, have some breakfast because I'm starving. It's 11:15 and I haven't eaten yet because the kids are off, so it's just like slow mornings. But there's so much I need to do today before my eyebrows, which is at 2:30, I think. What time is it today? 2:30, yeah. So I need to go and get myself sorted and figure out what to wear. But yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, so I'm just turned up to get my eyebrows done. So I'm going back to Rachel at the Beauty Room. I'll see if I can leave her Instagram below. It's very breezy. I was just so confused because, oh, I pressed the button again. I didn't mean to. don't quite know what I've done. They've got electric gates and I was like, I pressed the wrong button, man. So yeah, these are my brows before I go in. I'm just going for a quick top up, so I will back in a bit. Guys, so I hope this is gonna reach. The dog's been out for a walk, he's absolutely whacked. I've just got back from having my eyebrows done. Let's see if I can show you up close. They've got a bit of oozing, lovely. She's gone a little bit darker because she was like, oh my god, they faded loads again. I was like, I know, I just don't seem to not have very good retention on my brows. Ignore the mess of the kitchen. Anyway, I just got back from having these done. I popped into Aldi on the way home because I needed to get some coffee, but I also picked up the pistachio creme. I have been wanting to try this for so long. I've got no idea what it tastes like, and I really am tempted to just put a little bit on a knife just to taste it for you guys, because people have raved about this pistachio stuff, and I wanted to like do a dupe of the Dubai chocolate. I wanted to make my own, because somebody said you can make it with, instead of the pastry that you mix in with the pistachio, I saw somebody did it with Weetabix. I mean, to me that sounds insane, so I might give it a go. I just need to get some chocolate now, don't I? Because I need some chocolate to melt. And I could probably do with a cake chocolate bar mould as well, couldn't I? Anyway, the first thing that really baffles me is that something that looks like this, like green, could be so tasty. But it smells incredible. Oh, first of all, it surprises me that anything green can taste nice, but it smells beautiful. It smells like the inside of a Ferrero Rocher. Okay. Oh my god. That tastes incredible. Do you know what it tastes like? If anybody wants to know what it tastes like, because I had no idea, it tastes like white nut spread, like white chocolate nut spread. So you know, like Nutella is like dark coloured hazelnut, like chocolate, milk chocolate and hazelnut. This tastes like a white chocolate and obviously pistachio. Oh my god. That's dangerous, that is. I've probably had about 50 calories on a knife. 80 calories per 15 gram. Yeah. But that... God, I'm gonna put that away. It was £1.79 for this jar. That is so nice. Oh no. Oh, but it's nice on rice cake. Oh my god, on a rice cake would be insane. Anyway, while I'm here, I've had a couple of TEMU parcels, so I thought I'd open them. Because they're not very exciting. Well, this one isn't very exciting. But I thought I'd do a little bit of a TEMU haul. Let's turn off this active track. Never mind, we'll leave it on. So this one is not very exciting, but I'm interested to see the quality, because, you know, I said with TEMU you could get free gifts. So this was one of my free gifts, would you believe it? Hold on. and it is some wooden hangers. Now I've got these, they smell like proper varnished wood. Now these are for the coats in our room. But yeah, I got 10 of these and it was a free gift. So I can go upstairs straight away. Decent quality hangers they are, really decent. Even more of a bonus because they're free. And then this next one, I don't know what this is going to be like. So, if you don't know, get to know. If you don't know, our corner cupboards, there's not really a way of explaining how much of a mess they seem to get. I organised them the other day. I wish I'd have filmed it, I didn't. But our corner cupboards just keep getting a mess over and over and over again. And they're just, it just doesn't work. So the only thing that does work is over in this cupboard. I have 3 Lazy Susans. In fact, I'll show you. I have 3 Lazy Susans in this cupboard, and I separate all my sauces and stuff. I'm going to get down with it because it is going to trap me. Can you see in here? It's got like, I'm going to need to get my head in there. It's got like 3, it's going to follow me. It's got like 3 Lazy Susans in there, and I put all my sauces on one. I put all like my oils and stuff on another, and then I've got another one in this corner which is like all my jams and sauce and stuff. And down the bottom, you're not going to be able to see because it's tracking me, but I've just got like baskets, and they just tend to get a mess. And then my other corner cupboard is horrendous, like it never stays tidy. So I was on TEMU and I saw these. They came up like as a recommended, and you know you have to spend over so much to get your free gifts. These were like £12 each, I think, so I got 2. I don't know what they're going to be like. I think you've got to build them, but they are basically you sticky down the rails into the cupboard, and then it's like a drawer basically. So I'm going to have a look what they look like first. There's loads of different sizes, different colours, different depths. So I hope I've got the right one. I mean, I don't really know. I've kind of guessed a little bit. But I will show you what they look like. So they're basically drawers like this, and you stick the bottom down into the cupboard and they pull out basically. Who knows? They seem to be packaged really well. I got them in like this cream colour. Have a look. I mean, they're very heavy and they seem very well made. These got the runners on the bottom. I just think these are such a good idea. So these are just like the double side sticky rails that stick down, and then they slide out, and then that's the drawer. I thought, what a bloody good idea. So I've got them, I've got one for each side of the cupboard. I suppose I can test them and see what they look like, but they're metal. They seem very sturdy, so that's a bonus. And they're really simple to put in. So I'd seen some very similar on Amazon. That ones on Amazon were more expensive, obviously, but they look like the same ones. So just going to get this one out. I think they should be the same. I hope they're the same. Can you imagine if they're 2 different ones? same. Yeah. I'll show you now. Hold on, let me just put you down. Flip you around, hold on. So these are them. And they look pretty decent. Metal. And then you can get deeper ones as well, but I thought I'd get these because I was thinking of putting like all the drinks bottles on them. So like, you know, when you're trying to find, like, if, for example, let me show you in here. Like, this is our corner cupboard, and it just gets a little bit crazy. Even though I've actually tidied this out, I've got like these baskets in there at the moment. I'm thinking of like replacing those maybe. And like here, like when we want to get a new coffee, it's just very, it's organised, but it's like organised chaos. Let me show you this cupboard now. I've turned my camera around. This is what I mean about this one. So the top is really nice and organised, see? But the bottom, although the bottom is pretty organised at the moment, but again, it's like up the corners and stuff, you struggle. Because you just struggle, do you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I'm pleased with those. Really good quality. I'm sure they were under £20. So I'll try and leave them below. Anyway, I'm going to go. I can't touch these now. I can't get them wet or anything. I'm going to leave them. So I'm going to go and just put all this recycling away. And I might have a play about with the cupboards, but we'll see. I'm going to show Matt first and see what he thinks. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit, guys. So I'm on the hunt for Matt. Let's see if he wants to try this. So hold on. I think he's in here. Hold on. Hey.
Hey.
I've got something for you to try. Just checking out. Your arms look massive. You hold that on yourself. Okay. Do you want me to tell you what it is first?
Looks like mould.
Do you want me to tell you what it is first, or do you just want to try it? Here we go. Just trust me. Trust me. Put it all in. Is it dangerous or what? No. Right, you tell them what you think it tastes like, because I want to say if you say what I said. More.
That does not look anything like what it tastes like. It looks like filler.
Right, tell me what you think it tastes like.
I'm guessing it's like a pistachio chocolate.
It's pistachio creme.
Okay.
I said, I
It's
think
breakfast sorted.
I said, let's turn us. Oh, face track, subject lost. I said that it tastes like, you know when you get Nutella, it's milk chocolate and hazelnut.
Mm-hmm.
I said this tastes like white chocolate and nut.
I wouldn't have guessed the pistachio unless I've had the Lindt balls before. Where from? How much?
Aldi, £1.79.
Don't let Lucas have it.
No, I'm not going to let Lucas have it. I understand what the hype's all about now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you? So people do it where they crush Weetabix up and put it in Weetabix to make it like crunchy and then wrap it.
Just spoil it with Weetabix.
I'm taking it off you. Okay. No, that's it now. So yeah. So, thumbs up from Matt as well. So I'm not lying. It's definitely worth the £1.79. Because if you think about how much Nutella costs, addition to pastries or toast, it's the same calories as Nutella as well.
It just doesn't look very appetizing.
No, it doesn't. Maybe I'm back. I just thought I'd quickly show you, because I went into Home Bargains the other day
and I just thought I would show you this. If you've got kids, or even if you've not got kids, these are actually really good anyway for the quality. I got these sketchbooks. So with the boys when they're off school, especially, well, we normally do it normally anyway every few weeks, but we normally do canvases. Like we use the acrylic markers, and they love to do it. Like we pick a subject and we do drawings. But it just got really, not necessarily expensive, but loads of canvases. I had all these canvases, and then I was having to like throw them away, which I felt awful of, but where do you put them all, do you know what I mean? So I picked up these sketchbooks, and we did life drawings yesterday. This is my lemon plant. But the paper in them is really, really thick, so you can use like acrylic paints on them. There's quite a few pages in there. I'd say there's probably a good 20 pages, and it was £1.99. They also did the bigger one. So this is the A3 one, and this was £3.50. And I got one of those as well, but we got one each for the boys and me and Matt. And I thought, because the paper's so thick, we can use the acrylic pens and they're awesome. I also did get in there, don't come for me, okay guys, because I got this because I thought I'm going to have to put a tissue in it so you can see it. I got one of these because I thought they're not going to hang around, these on, and I know that it's only just gone August, and if I'm honest, I just want the summer to stay forever. But I got this mug, and I've just put the kitchen roll in there so you can see it. It's like an autumn pumpkin mug. Let me see, this is the shape of it. I'll just put that in so you can see the design on it. It's got like pumpkins and mushrooms and leaves. And don't get me wrong, I am totally not ready for autumn, but I picked this up because I thought these are going to sell out. I know they are. This was £1.99. The only thing is it's very thin glass. I feel like in my ceramic sink that's not going to last very long, so I'm going to have to be very careful with it. But I just thought, how cute. Really, really liked that for like a nice cup of tea. I am always hesitant with thin glass though. It scares me a little bit. So anyway, yeah, that is it. I am off upstairs now to do some planning. In fact, I'm just about to do the boys some dinner first. I'm doing me and Matt's steak tonight, because I just feel so tired, and I really just fancy steak. And sometimes don't you feel like the body craves things that you're low in? So maybe I just need a good steak. So I'm gonna have steak, asparagus, mushrooms, and sweet potato fries. Cannot wait, so I'm going to have that. I hope I've got some onion rings, but I don't think I have. Oh, it's a bit sad. I should have bought some. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. I've really enjoyed just like picking up the camera and vlogging today. And yeah, I think I did give you an update about my back. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I've got a TEMU haul coming soon. I'm going to edit that for Friday. And I was speaking to, actually before I go, I was speaking to one of the ladies who I follow on here, Ria. You might follow her, you might follow her channel. Lovely, lovely lady. She was talking and she started doing lives, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I feel a bit nervous about doing a live, but I really like the idea of it. So maybe we should start doing those every week, and then that might help me keep up with my videos as well, because if I'm doing at least one live, maybe I could do like on a Friday evening or a Sunday evening or something. So yeah, let me know if that would be something you're interested in. The only problem with lives is like obviously not everybody's available at that time, and I don't want to like leave anyone out, and people are in different countries and stuff. But yeah, let me know. And so anyway, yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, and until next time guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.